Look, Paul Wellens has been scrutinised, criticised at every twist and turn of the season, really. Look, this wasn't the perfect St Helens performance. With in attack they were pretty jaded, but how much did he personally need that win?
Massive. I mean, you see the outburst of emotion at the end of the game, and I think Pete mentioned at the start, like he is one of rugby league's good guys. He does he cops a lot from fans, and I think as journalists as well, we ask questions because you understandably they've signed Tristan Saylor. That's all it comes down to this season, really. They're trying to sign Tristan Saylor to play six, and he can't play six to the standard that they need, and it just means shuffling other pieces. So whether that's on him, whether it's on the recruitment side, we don't really know. But the persistence to keep trying to mix it. I mean, that was only the second time that Wellesby and Lomax had played in the halves with Saylor at fullback, with round 27 being the other time. That you should not be going into the playoffs with that being the situation. That said, they've still managed to win, and I think it's to the point now they've almost got to embrace the fact that their attack is what it is. They're not going to change it by next week or by potentially Old Trafford. That's an off-season problem they've got to resolve. But what they've got to do is embrace the fact that, I mean, they are one of the best defensive sides. They made it really ugly in the first half with some of the slowing down the ruck. But again, I mentioned earlier, the playoffs are sometimes officiated a bit differently. Leeds maybe could have cottoned on to that and done the exact same. Saints are good at the dark arts. They're good at defending. I think if they embrace that, then there's no reason why they can't beat a Hull KR team who haven't really been firing. But for Wellens, I'm really pleased for him. I think he deserves it. And I think, again, if you look at the fact you kind of suggest, well, we can't fix much with this attack at the moment. So what you got to do is just lean into what you are, and also lean into the fact that the passion that's in that club, and the passion emanates from him. So I think they're a real live chance next week, to be honest with you.
Thanks for joining us. Please like and share.